and welcome to the Norwood Suite, which is the next game of Cosmo D, where we played off-peak yesterday, so go ahead and watch that if you haven't. For I think this is the sequel, but I don't know how loosely they are tied together. And in general, off-peak was like very devoid of real gameplay and more like there's someone standing there in the forest. That's creepy. More like an exploration walking simulator type of game where you could additionally pick up pieces of a ticket and then leave the place, and got a great deal of much dialogue happening at you, which was all very creepy and eerie and weird, and that's like the jam of these games. And so we arrive at our destination, the Hotel Norwood. I left a hotel voucher for you in the cave up the hill. Present it at the front desk, it will get you a free room. Trust me, you'll fit right in. The payment won't be wired to you until tomorrow. One thing to know about the Hotel Norwood? Everyone's looking for something here. So in a sense, it's not just me you're working for. Good luck, we believe in you. Peter Norwood, notable pianist, was the original owner of this estate. After his disappearance in 1983, this place got turned into a hotel in his name. All sorts of characters stayed here. Some even lived here for years. A few of those folks might still be lingering. That voucher will take you further than many who have come before you. I too stayed here a while back. Even before it became a hotel. Memories of long nights in the old damp rooms. The music was great, sure, world class, but my history with this place is better left in the rear view. Okay, and now it's looping. It's like these dialogues always end up looping in the end. So you're eating chocolate. Great. That's not that weird like it was in the first game, but the dialogues will certainly get weirder. You can see like a city over there, and I assume that's the city where the first game took place. In the end, we were taken off to a circus, but this is not a circus, so I think we're not doing direct sequel. The Hotel Norwood. And we get speakers everywhere. Of course, Cosmo D is a musician. For like electrical music. Cosmo D presents the Norwood Suite. And he's doing all the music for this game. Side items can be picked up. And I have a cyclist helmet. Press tab to open the back place and select the helmet. Right click to return the item. Oh, we get a real inventory, so I assume it will get more puzzly than the last game. You can eavesdrop on conversations or interrupt them. We should never have taken that left turn. But look, here we are, where we are, at the Norwood Hotel. The Hotel Norwood? You usually don't act so surprised. I read about this place a few times. Music history textbook, album liner notes, the name Norwood come up a lot. Well, here it is, a big black star. You're not gonna find this place on any new maps, Hans. Well, maybe I wanted to find this place. But Hans, why? DJ Bogart's party, of course. Tonight's his 300th show. Please, why did you really want to take me here? I have my reasons, Margie. Should we at least get a room? We couldn't afford a room. Hans, it's too late at night to be frugal. You don't understand this place. It's not exactly a hotel where you just get a room. Look, I'm sorry we stayed at that one hotel that charged by the hour, okay? I forgave you for that already. DJ Bogart will get us through the night. Otherwise, this place is just too expensive for us. A year ago you wouldn't have said that. A year ago I couldn't have taken bike trips like this. I'd still be at the office crunching numbers for the modular. You keep trying to convince yourself you did the right thing by leaving. 5 years I gave that to that company. But when I quit, people kept asking, are you really sure? What they meant was, are you really okay? And the truth is, Margie, I think they're here. Your ex-colleagues from the modular? A few of their reps are here on some kind of business trip. And it wasn't coincidence we just happened to take that left turn? They're up to something, Margie. And we take these long rides to clear your head. And now you're right back where you started. Wherever you go, there you are, Margie. We better get to see DJ Bogart tonight, Hans. Okay, and they're looping, and they rode here on a unicycle. Hey, I think I've seen you from somewhere. Nice, you got my helmet. Thanks, I'll have that off your hands. Are you gonna actually wear it now? Hello, that looks, Thanks again for finding my helmet. Yeah, I'd rather not buy you another one. This Vortex dedication, We want to go to this party tonight. Yeah, I'm a big DJ Bogart fan. I listen to his mixes when I'm in the woods. I drink a lot of Blue Moose and I know they are sponsors at this place. I'm not sure we have the right attire, Hans. Yeah, they don't just let anyone in. But what about this helmet? You might need something more elaborate. Okay. Click on the lever and hold. This works for all door handles. Okay. Good. Then this turns on the light on the apple thing where the apple is floating. Notice, due to recent incidents on Lover's Bridge, the bridge will remain closed until further notice. Nadia Management. Okay, if that's the Lover's Bridge, it's good that it's closed. Wow, the people will plummet down there. Oh, and we get an aquarium with a turtle. Is it ongoing? Can I see, like... Yeah. That's a weird trip. Some doors need keys. Like this one. But we get the aquarium storage box key. Oh, so this is a tutorial on boxes. Just that this doesn't make any sense. And we take the gate control battery and the Hotel Norwood voucher. Good for one night stay. Can I like... I think we need to put the battery in. Hover the item over the slot you want to place it in. Click to place the object. And we can now go through as we have the voucher to this place. These have speakers in their mouths. Really weird trip here. I promise you, it will be getting weirder and weirder. If it's anything like the last game. Just look at this place. Greetings, stranger. I see you picked up that voucher there. $550 a day. Oh. So this is the map the others were holding. We see the general shape of the northeast of the states with the big lakes and yeah, South Canada of course, because it goes to the lakes too. New York Central Lines, London, Liverpool, Southampton, Glasgow. Okay. It doesn't really say where the Hotel Norwood is, but that's like what's around here. Good, you needed to get a room at the hotel. Dottie and Sandra at the front desk, they'll help you check in. Well, they'll try anyway. My brother Dustin, he runs the concierge. He'll help you with everything else. Just as a warning though, people might mistake you for one of the staff. Don't take it personally, you just have to look. You might want to even consider lending a helping hand. We could use it. Dustin at the concierge will guide you there. Real professional operation here at the Hotel Norwood. Just don't tell Nadia I said that. So he is conceptualizing our side quest, maybe like how side quest work in this game, or main quest. You picked up an active night to drop in on the hotel, stranger. This party tonight downstairs in the hotel basement. DJ Bogart is about to play his 300th consecutive weekend gig. Think about it, a show every weekend. The guy is a machine. I still remember when he had to beg for gigs. He said they'd laughed him out of the city, but Nadia in her infinite wisdom gave him a shot. Sees things the rest of us don't, that Nadia. She knew he would put the Hotel Norwood back on the map. That's why she gets that nice cushy office and I'm stuck watching over the damn parking lot. So this goes towards the heads and the turtle, and the other way goes towards the piano. This looks like these things you put over the food in posh restaurants. Nobody does that. I've never seen that in my life. A restaurant really doing that. I think I saw it once. And the parking place, okay. For me it all started with a long hike and a wrong turn. I walked through the front doors up yonder, no idea who Norwood was or anything. By my luck, people thought I worked here, so I played along. I'm still playing along. Oh, he was a player too. I remember my first weekend here. The office over-ordered a supply of butter. It came to us in this massive 20-foot cube. So some of the guests started to use it as a slide, human bodies carving out on a butter mountain. That's the weird stuff I'm expecting to see here. And we're always getting music everywhere because this all games, all just advertisement for the music of the guy that made them. It's weird stuff. Okay, that's the way we're supposed to go, so we are looking at the parking lot now. Congratulations on your promotions, Lucy. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I hope certainly didn't. That's the third one in the last year. I'm not really doing anything that remarkable, Courtney. Narco would disagree. Oh, and that Narco. Really, I can't stop singing your praises at meetings. Well, I gotta hand it to my team of assistants. They're not getting the pay raise you are, Lucy. Their turn is coming. Maybe it's come already. I can't do this high-level data analysis without them. Well, in that case, would you like to redistribute your raise so they get a share? Oh, absolutely not. Then accept my congratulations and have a drink with me. You don't know I don't drink, Courtney. Not even a can of Blue Moose. They're practically swimming in it up here. You can thank DJ Bogart for that. After this weekend, his party here will be history. I want to enjoy that Blue Moose while it still flows. Alan Miranda got nothing on our team. I do feel we're still looking. Whatever it is, Miranda certainly is going to exploit it. Let me put you at ease, Lucy. In the last 3 months, I've taken numerous meetings with Nadia, buttered up the staff. I even got the influencer to make up of the board itself. Isn't that a bit underhanded? Everyone has their price, Lucy. I know. I really need some blue moose. Oh, now she will take the drink. Okay. That are those two. Let's look around. Okay. That looks like the logo of a festival, of a rock and roll and metal festival in Germany. It's like in a little town with 500 or 1,000 inhabitants, and 1 weekend a year they get 80,000 visitors. And they all sleep in tents on the fields around town. Great. An eggshell, of course. That's a weird trip. I think a dragon escaped somewhere. Okay, we see nothing else here. And we can't pick anything up here. Yeah. Okay, let's... Wait. Nope, I can't use this. Okay, you could use the lift to get to that side of the hotel. Ah, service at last. No, I'm not service. The Hotel Norwood will serve their guests anywhere on the grounds, Lucy. Are you sure that person is even affiliated with the hotel? Absolutely, in fact. Could you bring us a 6-pack of moose? I'm parched. You know you could get us in trouble for harassing other guests, Courtney. Nonsense. Oh boy, blues moose, please. But just so we're clear, the modular is not tipping staff this weekend. Any issues and you can take it up with Nadia. You worked out a non-tipping policy with Nadia already? I think it's important that the transition starts preemptively. You're really that confident about the board meeting, huh? And I'll be even more confident if I get some blue moose in my gullet. They're wanting a 6-pack of moose and I'm to bring it to them. Okay, and this sign appears to be the sign of the modular, the company the cyclist down there was working for before. Okay. Last game I had a shift to run, but this game I don't. And I'm still pressing shift all the time. Okay, right for the piano, left for the restaurant. Oh, this looks like a lobby. Then go for the piano downstairs. That's a weird trip. DJ Bogart, the Blue Moose Energy Drinks present. DJ Bogart. Oh, it's an energy drink, not a booze. Okay. Not some sort of booze. DJ Bogart, Chad Bluestrand, Gemini G, Rumpet Sweater at the Norwood Hotel basement. Costume mandatory. Oh, and we can see into the basement from here where the party is starting. Okay. And here we see Hotel Norwood. Reserved tickets cost 10 and 7 and unreserved cost 4. Okay. And the room in the hotel costs $5.50. Due to recent incidents on Loner's Cliff, the cliff trail will remain off limits until further notice. But there's a door over there. Okay. So we can assume that it will be opening again at some point. I think we just opened the permanent shortcut to this place down here. I think I can only use the elevator. I can't call it from one of the end positions, so maybe not really a shortcut. With 9 o'clock now. Okay, we could go in here, which looks like a place that's not the lobby, so I'm going in by the lobby. And the music is already going on. As I said, Cosmo D did all the music for his own game here. So if you like the music, check him out. I think I should start with the reception and the concierge. Hey Dottie, looks like we have a late night arrival. That's Dottie. He reads the plans, my friends, my foes. Dottie, Sandra, you don't have to shout at me. Your hearing aids aren't in. I left them in my room, sue me. So you're looking to book a room, eh? From the looks of you, it's probably out of your price range. Unless you feel like putting the stranger up in the Norwood Suite, eh, Dottie? Again with the Norwood Suite, Sandra. You know the suite is off limits. I'm just saying. And I'm just saying our rooms aren't for the likes of you. Perhaps the stranger can give us something in exchange for a room. We'll see. In the meantime, the party bus leaves at 6 a.m. to take you back to the city. A bit of rest, Daddy. Well, it's late. If this vagrant can't give us something in exchange, then we're done here. Good night. Are you starting over? Yep, I have to give them the voucher. As your concierge, my job is to provide answers should uncertainty arise. My brother told me of your arrival, stranger. If you're so inclined, allow me to offer a few words of guidance. I see you have yourself a rare hotel voucher. It will surely get you a room at the hotel. Show it to my colleagues over there. They can't refuse you the full Norwood treatment now, huh? Throughout this place there are other guests and assorted attendees. I would assist them myself, but this book just has me in its sweet embrace. A spider's book, and it's titled Spiders. If you want to make yourself useful, you ought to approach these guests. Find out what they want on behalf of the hotel. Who knows, you might even be rewarded for your trouble. I hear that's how it works these days. I'll be able to guide you further if you meet anyone of specific interest. Several of those modular people are loitering about the parking lot outside. They placed an order on Big Blue Moose not long ago, but our bartender, Nadia, fired her because she kept sipping the merchandise. That said, every registered guest gets a free case, thanks to our sponsorship agreement, so consider following through on becoming a guest yourself. Consider following through on becoming a guest yourself, if you haven't already. That's all I got for now. Come anytime, the concierge desk is always open. Okay. Then I got the voucher. Well, it looks like our late night arrival has a hotel voucher. A voucher, eh? Let's take a look at that. We need to have a room ready pronto. So you're due for a night's stay, eh? That's what I said, Dottie. You need to remember to wear those hearing aids. Not within that racket coming out of the basement. That voucher needs to be redeemed online. We'll hold onto it for you while you redeem it. There's a computer behind you, to the left of the front door. This weekend is particularly strict with protocol with an impending board meeting. No need to remind me, Sandra, I've been dreading it. Well, we still have a little time before the module makes its move, Dottie. Let's not talk about hotel business in public, Sandra. We have a guest to check in. Unfortunately, I can't check you in until you actually redeem that card. Just do it on the computer, there's one right behind you. I start off the business terminal, handles video conferencing, printing and email, and activating cards like this one. When was the last time you checked your email, Dottie? Do you even use email? Okay. So we have to log in at the computer. Hotel staff are strictly forbidden to solicit tips in matters of hotel appliance assistance. And I can... Hey! That's a hand in a jar. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Can't take it though. Okay. And we have the middle drawer. Langsy's wireless router. Operational manual. Our consumer awareness approved rhyming instruction system will assure that the process of setting up and operating a wireless router is as easy and as intuitive as it can be. You see front desk if you require further assistance. Interesting thing, this is like if you move the mouse just in a circle all around, it starts to wobble around like this. I have no idea why they always go with this control pattern. It's just weird. I'm taking off the lamp, so maybe now I can use the computer. Ah, the green one. No Wi-Fi. I need to repair the Wi-Fi thing. Okay, got our first quest to go, and now we are actually told to be free to roam here. We are stuck here. Well, the concert isn't for 2 more days, so I hope the promoters are footing the bills for these extra nights. Jeremy, you need to stay out of trouble, especially here. What do you think I'm gonna do? Sneak into Norwood Suite through some back passage? I bet the promoters knew you wanted to get a look at the Norwood etudes, Jer. Man, don't even open that Norwood etude book, Jeremy. It's dangerous. Don't worry, guys. I just want to see what's actually in it. I'm not gonna play it or anything like that. No one's ever pulled off the performance of the Norwood etudes. And this is where it was written, Jeremy. You'll be tempted. I'll be tempted to look, sure. I do wonder why the promoter put us up here anyway. On tours like this, it's usually couches and haylofts. Remember Jane's barn? That was pretty nice. I had to take 3 showers in a row after staying in that barn. Guys, don't worry about the Norwood etudes seriously. My hands are in a good shape for this tour, I promise. That reminds me, the Vuvus label is reissuing Norwood's discography, some kind of deluxe vinyl set. That's all the Vuvus label does now, sell overpriced deluxe sets, so Norwood lives here, right? He didn't just live here, Dave. This place was the center of his musical universe. Piano works 7 and 8 were written here. 4 was a lot better, by the way. Xenocos was living here for a few summers. We should see if they'll let us fix the piano in the theater. So at some point Norwood just vanished, back in '83. He had already withdrawn from performing a year earlier. Then no note, no clues, nothing. Plenty of theories, no hard evidence. As you can see, this place has been kept in historical condition ever since. Yeah, the hotel people never renovated and it looks like it. But they say the pool is warm. Have a pool? Where am I this place? Where am I this place? And I think they're looping now. We see. Yep. And you are the promoter? Nope, I'm not. So this is the group that wants to make their music, show their music downstairs. So this is DJ Bogart and his crew. Yeah, right, more like our driver. I thought it was the driver, but the stranger? Maybe you could help me out though. Considering all the music around this place, I for one want to use this time off to learn some new music. We've been good on music history, we know all about Norwood. There's got to be a copy of one of Norwood's music books around. Careful, Jer, don't work yourself into another bout of tendons. Mike, we talked about this already, that's not gonna happen again. Finally learned your lesson, Jer? Of course. Oh, please. So you see any sheet music? Just saying. Here he goes again. We're a busy band, but life on the road still provides a lot of downtime, stranger. Time to acquire some new sheet music. More like time to fall asleep reading gardening magazines in the van. That's all you, Dave. Me, I'm a serious scholar of the repertoire. Jeremy here dives through garbage bin looking for new sheet music. He sees a tech sale sign on the road and it's a 2-hour detour. Hey, it's my life goal to learn 800 new piano pieces in 2 years. Dude, you're a freak. Thanks. Your tendinitis almost made us cancel the Hoover Festival last year, remember? Tendinitis is a term I haven't heard before, it's great. That festival sucked, the promoter completely ignored our rider. Yeah, they just gave us water and a tub of hummus, stranger. Yeah, with nothing to dip in that hummus, see how far you got. Hey, I know the organizer and he apologized up and down. Besides, I still played and we still got paid. Not even my tendinitis is going to stop me from acquiring new sheet music. It's just, I worry about you. Your desire to collect sheet music, it's a destructive habit. What do you mean, man? I'm still very much ready to crush it in next week. I'm just still curious, you know? Look, if we have to bow out of any more festivals due to your tendinitis, it's gonna be a problem. It's that some kind of a threat? No, dude, it's just for starters, we won't get paid. And we'll lose momentum and disappoint our fans. To be honest, I'm more disappointed in them than they'll ever be of us. Well, we can't afford to miss a single show now. Most of our fans still think Dave is the front man. No, they think we are all one person. Yeah, because of that video made, they think that person is you. We spent good money to make sure our fanbase knew exactly who we were. I told you PR was a money sink, our fans just want to be entertained, they don't want an education. Our friends are just lazy. Then why are you so obsessed with them? Because they are currency, man. Promoters see big numbers online, then they book us. Didn't you inflate those numbers with an algorithm last year? Whatever, every band uses an algorithm. Ah, stranger. See why I need to acquire some new sheet music? I need to take my mind off all this band business. Sure, you need to keep your mind on it. Same goes for you, Dave. Seems like your head is always somewhere else these days. Nope, it's right here in this hotel. Right here. And they will be looping now, I hope. Yeah. Wow. They're talkative. Okay, we have to look for the Wi-Fi. Let's look around the lobby for starters to see other places like corners where they stash something, or if they have more signs to lead me anywhere. Yes, they have more signs. I saw them all. Like this, Peter Allen Norwood, 1923 to 1928. What was that? Okay. And we get a piano key for the note of C. Ah, we have to repair the piano. Were there more paintings like this? Okay, this is just music. Nothing here. Can't even... Nope. So I assume it's generally the images of Norwood himself that have this kind of interaction. Great. Let's ask the concierge. Blue moose for the guys outside. Yeah. Group of musicians by the stairs, curious for their own goods. They saw them nosing around the theater mezzanine. Clearly they've got their eyes on that Norwood Etudes book. The etudes are locked in a glass encasement. Security access is sealed off. Accessing it would require a trip through the spa locker area, not a place I want to spend time. Okay, we have to go through the spa to get to them, and we have to talk to them with a wireless internet. Our router is a little finicky, you'll have to reset it. The router is in the library. Up the stairs and take a left. Okay. So, library is the next place we go to. And we'll go there in the next episode. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day.